Howdy guys, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders. I'm Nintendo Capri Sun, and I have one quick room type I want to actually go make here. Let's see. How many of these do I need? Okay, yeah, I guess I can just do it. You'd be surprised, actually, how many weird room types you can make. Just random types of rooms that you can make by just putting a bunch of random stuff in them. If you play around for long enough, you'd probably discover one or two of them. I've definitely seen a few weird ones myself. Plus, I've also heard about a few that are really weird. So I think I'm just going to use this room since I'm not really doing anything else with this one. I'm going to set 5 pots in here, like so. And finally, since I almost forgot here, a chest in here too. The empty room turns into a pot chamber. Wow, so anybody want to get high? I think pots are technically, like, supposed to be toilets or something, I don't know. Anyway, well, let's go ahead and get this. Terrible tidings, not what has driven them to do it, but the monsters are going to try to attack us, and so, you know, yeah. So let's just do this, huh? Oh yeah. Bringing out that old Dragon Warrior battle music on top of that. So now, usually when monsters attack, they're going to attack from over here. So all you gotta do is just kind of come in and whack him away. Skeletons are actually really easy. All you gotta do is just wait for them to make their move, and then come in from the side and just whack them. Of course, if you have several of them attacking you at once, it can be a little complicated, but it's all about just knowing how many times you can hit them before, you know, before your time is up, and then it's like, okay, there we go. Get them attacking in unison like that, taking a lot of damage here that I don't need to be. The villagers will help you out, too, when you start fighting these guys, but for the most part, though, it's going to be up to you to get the work done here. So let me... Ooh, oh, he's going after him, huh? I get you to attack me. Yeah, the villagers can actually die, but I think they just come back to life after a day or something like that. I don't really know. So, there you go. Victory, but that one was actually really easy. Those do get a lot harder, so... Don't be too surprised. You think you got some kind of kiddie game on your hands here. It's not quite the way it is. Anyway, this room, that one may be so, but guess what? There's going to be more, so don't go and sit on your laurels just yet, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we obtained a pair of blue tablet fragments, which will be used for something very useful in a second here. Once we power up our town epically. Yeah, that'll teach them. You tell those assholes. Brent works one of those blighters who's boss into us. But it seems those filthy fiends have done something. I don't really know what. How do I know if you found a pair of the curious stone fragments in the aftermath? Yeah. Sure thing. Well, let me just think about it first, and then I'm sure I'll come up with the idea magically. Sure, blue teleportal. Now, a lot of places in this world... Oh, wait, there's a new person here. Hey, what's up, dude? Talk. Saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it warranted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. Yeah, no kidding. We're getting to meet each other here. So this is... LaRouche. Actually, this guy might be the fearmonger. I forget, it's like one or the other, but... either way. I use those words so lightly, though, don't I? Anyways, come over here and we can make ourselves blue teleportal. Gonna need earth and blue goo for this one, but shouldn't be a problem. Just like that, we got ourselves a blue teleportal. So what I want to do now, let me see if, oh yeah, see they've been making stuff in here. I didn't have any of this stuff before. I'll take this earth out, actually. Because I want to try to build a teleportal room. But, I need some building blocks for that, so let's just take out everything we got here. Yeah, I don't have to do anything too complicated here, just, maybe... Let's see, that should be that wide, and like that. Yeah, it's always tempting to make rooms super big, but you really don't need to. Like, this is about all the size we'll need here. So, let's put this earth back away. What else do we have in here? We can put away those, and keep those. Keep the teleportal too. Wait, what is this over here? Oh, pictures, Pippa. Okay, we don't need that anymore either, so... Oh, and also, like, when you're going through your items and stuff, if you just press, like... Oh, square. Oh, it does it automatically. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. Holy crap, that's a lot simpler. I was going to show you how to tidy up, but, oh, I need a door. Okay, let's make a door real quick here. We don't have any leaves. Uh-oh, this is bad. I wasn't planning on having to go out of my way to get more of these, but... Let's see here. Okay, there's one right there. There's one right there. And one more, right over here. Yeah, we'll have to start picking these up more as we kind of see them. I mean... it could be good. Oh yeah, is this the first time we're hearing this music now? Oh, good lord. I haven't wandered outside the town very much. For any other reason besides... I want 9 because it's like a multiple of 3. I'm just obsessive like that. Hey, wait. What is this? What do I got for you? Oh. Yeah, I did make the teleportal. Ain't that cool? Okay, so, oh, there's more coarse cloth. Okay, so that's not the thing that I thought it was. The thing that you need, like, 3 of later on for some weird quest or something in the future, but, anyway. Go ahead and build this up right here. And I'm just gonna put away the extra supplies here. Put away. And right over here, we're gonna set the door down right there. And we're gonna set the teleporter down right there. Cool. Alright, I'm also gonna make a torch here. See, I might already have some torches in here, don't I? No? I don't? Well, I guess we can make some then. Bloop. 5 torches, that's good. Stay frosty, my friends. Alright. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough room for all. Okay, can I put it right there? There we go. Okay, teleportarium, that's the room we want. So, I'm gonna go back and put these other torches away. I keep going back and forth to the chest. I'm taking up a little unnecessary time here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I have space for it. And I think we should be good here. If your hunger meter runs out, it won't kill you, it'll just start depleting your HP. So anyway, these teleporters will go to different parts of the world. It's all still one world, and sometimes you can even see different parts of the world from each other, but for the most part... yeah. Yeah, so... Naviglobe here. This is basically, you just set this down like somewhere important, so it'll always appear like as a waypoint on your map, so you just follow the waypoint back to where you were just going. So yeah, that should be pretty good. I think I'm going to skip most of this for the time being. And apparently there's a NPC in here. Emerson Heights Visitor Center. What's up, dude? Strike me down as a human. What do you think you're doing, bartending here like you know the place? I don't know. What do you want? Trying to find something to do here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, it's the hammer, yeah. And then he gives me a signpost because he's nice. And so he tells us about the hammer. Okay, so while we're here, I'm going to grab some of this ivy here. Whoops. Oh, look at that. So once again, we pick up a new item, we instantly know what to do with it, which is pretty cool. We want to get about 30 of that, maybe 40. There's also some new plants over here, butter beans. Oh yeah, now we can make boiled butter beans. Ew. These are guaranteed to give you some nasty poots, I'm sure. Also have a lot of skeletons out here. I'm kind of trying to avoid these guys until I have a better weapon. As you can see, it's going to take a while to sit here and try to fight these guys with what we currently have. I mean, we could beat them, you know, and it doesn't take that long, but still. Ooh, first day is over already. Wow. The time does fly. So we have these hammerhead guys here. I believe they're called something. First clump of fur. We're going to need more of those, though. Clumps of fur, I mean. As you can see, every time we get something new, it's got to stop and discover the recipes that you can make out of it. Which is pretty cool, but, I really don't want to be fighting these guys with this current weapon here, but... Oh, he's charging. That ain't good. He's charging again. Now you're charging, too. There we go. Just keep collecting that fur. And keep getting phone calls or whatever. Well, the thing is that thing's just going off a lot more lately because I put Discord on it, so now when I get Discord messages, it goes off. So, yeah, not used to that. Hey, what's up? Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Little Human, I'm clobbering the head hammerhead. I suppose you might call me a hammerhead. Mercy me, you want to know how we make our hammers. So we want to try to get the hammer recipe, but she's not going to give it to us that easy. She's going to be like, oh, hey, you're going to do something for me first. So she tells you she's got like these 3 big holes in her roof, and maybe if you can fix those. You know, and keep in mind, this is a world where building is considered to be like some thing that not just anybody can do. So what's that? That's 24. Man, that's really close. That's 25. Can we? Ooh. There's gotta be some we can reach. There's some right there. Oh, I love how, like, also the music at night is the same music you used to hear in the caves in Dragon Warrior 1. So that's pretty cool. Whoops. I didn't mean to set that down there. Should probably move it so that I'm not using that. Anyway. Once we have the ivy that we need, we'll just go to the top here. We already know how to make a cord. Now we're going to need cord to make what we need to fix our roof here. So, make cord. And if you press square, it'll make as many as possible. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, actually, do we really need that many, though? Are we going to need ivy for anything else? I don't really remember. But anyway, let's go ahead and make some cord here. Yeah. Oh, whoops. No. 20 and 30. I think that's good. And then with that, we're going to make a straw floor, which is pretty simple. We needed grassy leaves for that, so it's a good thing we picked up a few extra. Alright. So that'll give us 10, but we really only need 3. And we're going to stick them right on in here. Whoops. 1, 2, and 3. And there you go. Easy schmeezy. What word? You fixed my roof. Would you take care of the skeleton that's in my house while you're at it? Anyway, and with that she gives us the recipe that we want. So hell yeah to that. That skeleton's probably not going to do anything to them while he's in here. Whoops. Chase me up here if you want. I mean, I don't care. So now, underneath weapons down here, giant mallet. Use broken branches to make it. So I'm probably going to make a few of these. 2 or 3? I don't know, 2 might be enough. No, I'm going to go with 3. Better to be on the safe side here. Besides, if you can, I mean, you might as well. So now I'm going to go in here and equip these. You can equip up to 5 weapons at a time, so that's pretty, you can probably tell. So giant mallet. Now this weapon is awesome. You would think, you know, usually hammers are like slow in video games, but man, these hammers, these swing, and they just like, oh, and they make the greatest sound too. They just sound like they're completely destroying everything that they swing on. So anyway, so now that we have the hammer, we can actually collect our first stone. And we get recipes for that too. Oh yeah, stone table. I think there's one more. Stone stool, yeah. Oh, and stone steps, let's not forget. And a mason's workstation, because just in case you need another one or something. Sometimes it's not bad to have like one of those on you. Sometimes you're out wandering in the world and you're like, I wish I could just make something that I need right now. You can get stone from these too, right? Ooh, well now that we have the hammer, I don't mind as much hanging around to fight monsters out here. Oh wow, is it daytime already? Wow, this goes by faster than I remember. Yeah, ooh, jeez. Good thing I brought those seeds of life, huh? I might actually use one here in a second. So these little guys drop fur. We want to get at least 10 of that. So we're going to be doing a little bit of gathering here. We also want to fight the big ones, because they can sometimes drop a leather sack, and you'll need a couple of those later. Oh boy, cutting it a little close there. But yeah. You know, fighting this many of these at one time here, this is kind of crazy. Ooh, that was a nice little critical hit there. Jeez Louise. Oh my god, dude. Whoa, that was some damage. That was a charged attack by a giant enemy, like... Oh my god, he totally slipped and fell. That's hilarious. Ow. Oh, there's one. Wait, is that 2 already? We already got 2 leather sacks. Hell yeah. That's worth it to fight the skeletons, too, because they can drop that stuff, that, Oh, what is it even called? I wonder if I should go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. So it's gonna open up an inventory slot there. Alright, so... Once again, generally the best way to fight monsters in this game is wait for them to attack, run around the side, and just hit them from the side. That works with skeletons, it works on these guys. Pretty much works on... well, maybe not everything, but... Alright, so that's 9 fur, and I got 3 leather sacks. We also want to be gathering stone while we're out here, too. And also orange goo. I don't want to throw too many things at you at once here, but we will need that, too. Ooh, I'm getting way too careless here. Whopping needle? Wait, what? Is that a rare item? That must be a rare item, because I have never seen that before. Holy crap, dude. Okay, so 10 stone. Yeah, we need a lot more stone. Yeah, what is it? Coarse Cloth. That's what it's called. Coarse Cloth is what we want from those skeletons. It's kind of a rare drop, but you will need 3 of them for a recipe in the future. So, well, the sooner you can get them, the better. You don't have to get them now, but it's probably worth it. What is this over here? What in the world? Oh, is this where those guys are? Wait, hey, hold on. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to get the camera to do what you want here. Oh, there we go. Well, you can sleep here, I guess. I mean, I would, but, I don't exactly have time to be sleeping in this game. Not if we're gonna beat this in 20 days. In fact, I'm doing too much messing around as it is here. So, grab this here. Just want to try to get as much stone as we can in as little time as possible. It's 28. Like I said, I want 40, maybe even 50. Just keep picking it up. Kind of lost my sense of direction here. Okay, so it's off that way. Alright. Cool. I don't want to get too far out here. Yeah, like I said, fight these skeletons. What do you... Get over here. Fight me, my man. There we go. See, the hammer definitely does a bit more damage than the oaken stick was doing. Once we get back and make that stone sword, we'll be doing even better, doing even more damage. Oh. Alright, we got all the fur we need now. That's 11. Grab these butter beans while we're here. Also, my item bag is full. Oh shoot, do I have orange goo in one of my slots? No, I don't. I have to get rid of something here. Alright, orange goo and stone. Alright, what can we get rid of here? Maybe I can just get rid of the healing cream. I can just use them for just in the interest of saving time here. So those are not that hard to make, so I can just make more when I get home. Magic dye, we're gonna need some of that pretty soon too. It's an interesting little item. There's really no need to be fighting these little ones anymore. I already got what we needed from the big ones, so that's good. 36 stones. A little more stone and we'll be good. Yeah, like you can see something over there. Not sure what that actually is, but it's cool that you can see it. Because you could try to build over to it, you know? Just like you do in Minecraft, you make those bridges and stuff. But it'll stop you before you get there if you do try to do that. It's like an invisible barrier on the world. And it'll just say, nope, you're not doing that. Man, not a single coarse cloth. At least we got the stone we need. So I'm just gonna grab a little more on the way here. Oops, I'm going the wrong way again. There's a couple more little things we could have gotten here, but yeah, it's kind of biding my time here. Oh, I really shouldn't be doing that. I mean, this is not like a speed run or anything, but you know, being that one of the challenges is beating the game, or beating, you know, the first chapter in 20 in-game days. I almost forgot, I need to get the orange goo, too. Fortunately, that's not too hard to come by. There's all these orange slimes out here, or she slimes, as they call them. I believe they didn't start calling them that until the later games, because I know in Dragon Warrior they were just red slimes. But then they started calling them she slimes, because I guess, you know, I guess back then diversity was a thing, too. Who knew? Already to the end of the second day here. It's going by way faster than I'd anticipated. I mean, I almost wonder now. But I'm just looking around for orange slimes. I see another one over there, so... And, didn't hurt to fight the skeletons while we're here. Oh, there's one. There's a Coarse Cloth. That's actually... Wait, that's two. Okay, cool. I am letting my ass get kicked over here. I'm letting my ass get kicked. Just gotta be careful, that's all. So how many is that? That's 9? We want about 15. It's a little bit of time here, that's okay though. Yeah, and again, the weapon durability, not so much of an issue. I mean, I've been going around killing everything with this hammer. Yeah, we go down there a little later. It's like this giant hole here, you might notice. That'll be good for later. Yeah, sometimes it's a little tricky to tell when you're actually in range. There come the ghosts there. I don't want to mess with those guys, but sometimes you don't have a choice. I might just come back for this later for the rest of this orange slime. So I'm going to try to get on with what I'm doing here. Maybe 10 will be enough, we'll see. Okay, so, oh boy, these things are so annoying. And they take a long time to kill too, which is really just irritating. What are you going to do though? So let's go put some of our stuff away here. Yeah, man, that's... Oh. Let's put away the ivy, put away the butter beans, put away that coarse cloth. So at least now, when we have to go back for the coarse cloth later, we don't have to worry too much. Put away the orange goo too. So there's a chimera wing there, so I'm going to go and make some more healing creams while I'm here. 3 ought to be good. Alright, so I'm going to head out this way. And, now we didn't have the hammer last time we were here, so guess what? We can now get lumber from trees. Don't ask me why a hammer works when cutting down trees, but... but that's what we're going with for now, so... Let's come in here and grab the trees, grab the stump too. Oh, there comes another ghost, I tell ya. They don't stop either, and they just keep respawning over and over again. So whatever, just deal with them as you see fit. So we're just going to get as many trees as we can here. Yeah, it's like I was saying before, like usually the hammer is like a slow, sluggish weapon. But in this game, man, they just swing that thing like crazy. It's like they're on amphetamines or something. So, yeah. And there's different sized trees too, they all give different amounts of lumber. If you can get the big ones, that's the most cost-effective way. But again, kinda doesn't really matter too much. So I'm gonna try and get about 40 of this, maybe 50. I don't know if that's really necessary, but I figure better be safe than sorry here. And since we're out here already chopping it, you might as well. So there it is, we're up to day 3 already. I'm not sure like if there's a way to tell what day you're on, because I'm sure there is, but I don't remember offhand what it is. You know, since I'm in the area, am I in the area? No, I'm not really. There's like a cave over here, you can see it from your base fairly easily. And, well, if you go here, Actually, there is something here to get, so... oh shit, oops, yeah, well, I'm actually kind of glad I did that, because I needed to anyway. So we might have to place some earth to actually get up here, that's okay. Just remember to put it back on something that we don't want to consume anything here. So anyway, come through here. There's a chest, but we have to defeat monsters to open the chest. So I'm just gonna kind of tank this here, even though... well, tanking it because I know what's in the chest, and it's gonna mean that any damage we take is gonna be relevant. So, Seed of Life. Did I just take off my clothes?